I'll be reacting Digimon 2020 episode 62. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 1 minute and 58-second mark in 1-0, go. Alright, I'll pump the hell up for this. Hold on, saying that, I hope this time Taichi does contribute a little bit more than just being a background decoration. Since he was essentially then on episode 61, where it kind of felt like in 61 till he put Taichi in there till he felt like they had to have Taichi in there. Hope this time his presence is a little bit more organic. Maybe we'll get to see him build up a little bit more chemistry with Sora, I'm hoping. It's not who show. Oh, this is looking. I always love the cute little Digimon. I like her there. It puts a smile to my face. I don't know. I just feel like doing the safety first thing that he does. Since it was damn addicting seeing him do that in his introductory episode. The Tears of Shakakumon. I hope this time they do build up the final villain a little bit more, though. Because that's been one of the consistent weaknesses of the series. I gotta admit, some of the food actually looks pretty damn good, though, if you ask me. I always love how Agumon's always polite. Because it's damn cute. Hell yeah. Aw, that's fucking cute. Oh, looks like there was an incident outside. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be super near my area. Because I know that's definitely not from Digimon. I wonder that benevolent Digimon's going to be related to any potential evolution that Piamon's going to get. Because my guess says she's going to get her Mega form this week, considering the series is near the finishing line. You know, that's a damn good goal, if you ask me. Aww. Kind of like that little emphasis there. Hopefully, whatever they have to do ain't that uncomfortable. Jeez, lately, Agumon's been having to do a lot of freaking pulling. But, you know, that's life. You gotta be constantly grinding. You know, if they're struggling this much, they should just use their ultimate forms. But then again, I guess they shouldn't be using it all willy-nilly in case they want to face up against any evil Digimon that might show up unannounced. I gotta admit, I like the little sweat animation with like the cutesy little smaller Digimon. It's nice. It adds a little bit more grit to it. yeah. Sore. I love how it says Sore. Whoa. I like how some of the cutesy Digimon look so damn aggressive, even though it probably wasn't Toei's intention. Feels like the flash of a sniper. Oh! Okay, thankfully it doesn't seem like there were any Digimon in the vicinity. Because that does not look like it's the equivalent of Mother Nature in the digital. That looks like it was caused by someone. I'm assuming whoever's going to come out of there is a douche. I mean, even like the theme playing right now. What is their boss music right now? Although usually what that means is an epic Digimon's about to show up, though. Oh. I gotta. That Digimon looks freaking cool. It doesn't even feel like a Digimon. It can even feel like a creature or a being from sci-fi anime with its character design. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of one of. What happened to Taichi's face? He looks a little bit off model. Shakakumon. Shakakumon kind of reminds me of a Digimon from Digimon Zero 2. A little bit. I don't know if I'm imagining shit because I haven't seen Digimon Zero 2 in a lot of years. Is he from Digimon Zero 2? Oh! Talk about quite the welcoming committee there. What the fuck? Oh, whoa. Hold the fuck up. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Jeez! I'm pretty sure Wardo, Benevolent, and Billing was wrong. Probably protected the area from Digimon like that. That's my guess. I mean, you know, that could be a possibility, too. It could be the series trying to do a twist. For all I know. All right. I'm assuming there's, going by the feats of power, I don't think a ultimate form is going to be cutting it this time. Seems like a mega form is going to cut it. But definitely not an ultimate form. But hey, you know what? Since, again, they can't activate their mega evolutions like that of their own free will, it's perfectly understandable that they resort to utilizing the ultimate forms first. Lowercase and me. You know shit's real when that Digimon doesn't even seem like it's perceiving Birdamon and Metal Greymon as like a threat. And yeah, I think I completely remember now. That is actually from Zero 2. Because its design is giving me some big ass nostalgia vibes. The dodging animation kind of looks a little bit slow because instead of feeling like Metal Greymon's gracefully dodging attacks in the air, it just feels like he's more of a heavy body floating in the water, just dodging something in the water. Which I'm assuming that's not the effect that the animators wanted to go for. But I mean, comparing this to some of the better looking episodes in the series, it's definitely lacking. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a Sora episode. The animators of the series don't seem to like Sora much. At all. Let's just be real. You know, I'd be creeped the fuck out of a Digimon like that just all of a sudden just stopped moving, though. Maybe when it starts maybe when the sun starts to rise, maybe that Digimon's powered off of sunlight. Because I remember it being from 0 to, I just remember like the finer details of it though. I wonder if it's gonna. Oh, I thought for a second it was gonna give him some flashes of the past, sort of like in one of the earlier arcs of the series, where there were some similar ruins, and then you had like the huge amounts of information given off to the Digidestins and the Digimon. That's a big shocker though, because Shikakumon was absolutely violent. Yeah, it's more of the opposite of benevolent. Unless maybe it got corrupted by some kind of evil Digimon. Or maybe it was looking for that little thing there. Maybe it has a child, and that little thing there could be its child. Or maybe a loved one. Maybe that thing can transform into like an even bigger Digimon. Oh. Oh wait, so Shikakumon's already. So wait, Shikakumon's already dead? No, there's no way because we saw Shikakumon around. Maybe that version there is the reincarnation of Shikakumon. Because this series has established that it's possible for Digimon to die, but then come back and be reborn again. Sort of like the Digimon of our main heroes. Okay, I gotta admit though, Shikakumon does look like an endgame level boss though. Oh, I thought for a second we were actually gonna get to see his. Yes! Yo, the biggest shocker is Taichi hasn't even activated his crest yet, and yet he can actually unleash Agumon's Word Greymon form like that. I mean, hey, that's fucking badass. Which makes me wonder if Word Greymon's going to go through a further evolution if Taichi were to utilize the crest. I gotta admit, even though, yeah, the animation isn't looking smooth of the episodes, you can tell the quality went a little bit up. I mean, I like the darker colors in this episode. It gives it kind of like a apocalypse kind of vibes here. Aww. Those Digimon are freaking adorable there. Cupimon. Oh, it's kind of sad there. Aww. Oh, okay. That since Ashikakumon was in that location, then I gotta admit that's like one of the most ultimate bits of self-sacrifice there. It is unfortunate that Shikakumon's waking up when there's still a lot of conflict and war going on. Okay, damn, that's actually pretty dark for Digimon standards. Holy. Okay, yeah, sure. Anyone in that spot would feel bad for the Koopimons. Now, that's the type of emotional punch that lately Digimon 2020 has been lacking, but finally we're getting it. It's just a shame after that emotional punch, we see some badly animated Shukakumon versus Zora Greymon animation, though. Yeah, she's going to have to force Piyomon to go into her Mega form. Out of him, that Giga Force is going to do nothing. Oh! Okay, that was absolutely reckless there. Oh, that explains why he keeps on aiming his attacks for the sky and random locations, but not any of the Digimon directly. It seems like he's trying to be in denial of those facts, though. Finally! I always love seeing that crest there, especially like that like sound effect. It just sounds so damn good. Kind of like how lately when they utilize their mega forms, it hasn't been in through context of like a major epic battles, but sometimes it's either been to have an effect on Mother Nature or to essentially just de-escalate battles. I kind of do like this element to some of the last few episodes. Okay, it's actually nice seeing that little touch with the Koopimons there. And the music playing in the background is so dang smooth too. Aww. Oh, that's kind of cute. Aww. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't be crying after what Kakumon's experienced? Well, yeah, and I really do love how this episode really did emphasize that well. Aww. I mean, those Digimon do make a hard bargain. But they do have a responsibility, though. The thing is, she's not going to be able to protect them, and she sticks with them at the moment. But yeah, and to stop the great catastrophe, she has to go with Taichi and the others. I gotta admit, that I do like the visual there at the end of the episode. Okay, overall, it was a good episode. You can definitely tell the animators that totally phoned it in though, because this episode pretty much proves what I've been telling y'all from the get-go. Toei, they hate Sora because this is like what? Probably going to be the last Sora-focused episode in the series, and they gave her bad animation again. So it confirms what I've been saying since like ever since they introduced Sora. I'm like, y'all, they hate Sora. We can now officially say all of Sora's episodes were badly animated. while all of Mimi's Senator episodes have been well animated. You can definitely tell Toei's biases here. They're just apparent. You can tell who the girl of Digimon is for Toei and who is not the girl. But overall, still a great episode. Because even if the Toei animators don't like Sora, seems like the writing staff at least likes Sora. Because the episode was damn good. And let me explain what the episode did well. After they stopped talking about Shikakumon and the post-critics, then I'll talk about what the episode did well. Well, yeah, makes sense. Kind of like how creatures, so a lot of them are gentle until they're messed with. Finally, I've been waiting for this. Okay, it looks at. Yo, it always feels like Taichi always, well, aside from Taichi, it always feels like Taichi and Mimi always get like the most epic, best looking standalone episodes in the series by far. At least now we know where the budget goes towards in the series. Because they look fucking beautiful. And I can't deny that. Now, in saying that, let me explain what the episode did well, though. For one, but Sora, it's nice actually getting to see her bond with some of the other Digimon from like the Island episode when it had like that Digimon constantly saying safety first. It was a nice little continuation on that. That was a good bit of continuity there. And on top of that, I thought the bits of Shikakumon were nice, just seeing how this is one of the few instances where instead of it being a strong-ass Digimon and providing everything towards a weaker Digimon, it's weaker Digimon that provided a lot towards a stronger Digimon. And I do like that because this is something the series hasn't emphasized that as much. So that's what I thought I did well from the script standpoint. It was a nice change of pace from the usual format of Digimon 2020 episodes. Yes, the episode did feel a bit formulaic because, yes, you had Taichi there and did he provide nothing? No, he did not. And it makes me wonder, why in the fuck was Taichi in this episode? He could have literally not been in there and I'd be like, all right, the episode was as good. But in him being there, I just felt like, again, so we needed to provide their weekly quota of we must have Taichi because why the fuck not? Which is a damn shame. Because, again, I have to say this every week so that y'all don't think I'm a Taichi hater. But Taichi is my favorite Digimon character. He is my favorite. When I bought the Digimon toys, I made sure to buy Agumon toys. I watched the movie because I thought Taichi was fucking cool. I didn't like Zero 2 as much because I thought Davis sucked balls in comparison to Taichi. And I always thought when I was watching Zero 2 that Davis was like a fucking Taichi knockoff. Those were my thoughts on Zero 2. And that's why I felt it sucked. And I didn't like Digimon Frontier because the main character wasn't as good as Taichi. In saying that, I thought the protagonist of Digimon Tamers was a freaking badass, and I absolutely loved him. So there is that. That I do gotta admit. But yeah, it's gotta make sure I emphasize that. But really, though, he wasn't needed this week. Literally, Taichi provided nothing narratively. We didn't get to see him bond with Sora more. I mean, for fuck's sake. We didn't even see him get to do much of anything in the combat sequences, which, don't get me wrong, I know the point of the episode wasn't there. I know the point of the episode was for it to emphasize that conflict can be ended peacefully, but good lord, they could have just left Taichi out and the episode would have been as good, maybe even better. And I say better because maybe it could have given some more backstory to some of the Digimon that shield Shikakumon. Maybe it could have delved into that backstory and it would have made the scene where you see their ghost spirits a little bit sadder to watch. I really think the episode kind of missed an opportunity there to have a stronger emotional punch due to, again, Toei's addiction with having Taichi everywhere. I'm like, good lord, what the fuck? Does some of the Toei production staff have like fucking Taichi pillows in their fucking offices or some shit, because it feels like that sometimes. So like the Tai Chi wink that they've been having over the last few weeks, I'm like, dude, this guy can do quick traveling. He can teleport. I have a friend at work who watches the series and he makes jokes about this too. He's like, did Taichi learn instant transmission from freaking Goku off screen? Because it feels like this guy can travel everywhere without even breaking a sweat. It's gotten that bad sometimes. Which, again, it's a damn shame, because it's like, it feels like Toei doesn't have faith in the other characters of being bankable. And I haven't seen Kazuna myself yet, Digimon Kazuna. But I heard even that film had issues, because a lot of people called it the Taichi Yamato Wank movie. Which is a damn shame, because literally this series is at its strongest when it emphasizes focus on everyone. And sadly, that's something Digimon 2020 hasn't done. It hasn't really had moments where it's like, oh man, everyone feels like a nice cohesive unit. But overall, though, that's just problems in the series in general, and I'll get to that when episode 66 airs. I'll be talking about that in grander detail. For now, though, those are just my quick thoughts on the whole thing. Episode was still good overall, and I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10, because I did like what they did with Sora at the very least. And aside from giving Sora more to do, I like seeing the little Digimon actually help out the party too. It's always nice seeing the youngins help out. So that was refreshing. I'd say aside from the Taichi wink, the other weakness was the animation quality was bad again. But it is a Sora episode, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, Toei does seem to hate her guts for some reason. At least the artwork was mostly off model, save for a few distant shots here and there. Voice performances are great. And that's why overall I like the episode despite its flaws. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Let me hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, because in around 3 to 8 minutes I'll be reacting to episode 63. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. And bye. No, okay, wait. I thought there was a bug for a second. But anyways, y'all, bye-bye.